All right, guys, Shotty T here. Gonna show you guys train robbery, but the thing is, these trains are tougher to catch than Pokemon, man. Because the problem is that there's a 5 minute cooldown between plunders. So, so right now I got a minute left. I'm gonna see if I can rob this train because I got one more plunder left. I can handle the power of these particular troops. Normally, you go in there to try to arrange your team, but you have to just be quick to go in there and hopefully it'll get out of this station in time. But let's see how much time we got left here. So we got 40 seconds. So it's going to go into this city and then it's going to reemerge on the other side. Hopefully the time isn't run out because somehow other people can just go into the train and just rob it without even seeing the train. So let's hope for the best here. All right, there it is. How many seconds we got left? Don't need clicks everywhere. All right, got 15 seconds. Just gonna keep clicking until it gets to 0, 11, 9. You literally have to do this because you have to get it right at 0. Otherwise, you're gonna be late. All right, let's see. Did I get it in time? Yes. I didn't even rearrange the team because I just wanted to get in there. So hopefully we'll get this W. If I took the time to reorganize this, I would have done it in a different order, but it looks like we're going to be strong enough to get this done. Barely, but we got it done. And we got some ore, which is much needed. I would have loved to get that decoration chest, but we'll take the ore. We'll take the diamonds. We're really low on diamonds now. We're at like 1,800, so any diamond is appreciated. So, and as you can see, there are 3 plunders per day. So that's how you do it. It pretty much does it to where you put your team that's going to match up against that first lineup ideally first. So that way, if it wins, it'll still be alive for the next opponent. But let's look at the battle reports real quick so you can kind of see what happened here. All right, so let's go. And this is how you show your battle reports or check your battle reports to see where you need to improve at. All right, so you go up here in the upper right hand corner where it says history and plunder history. It'll pop up. There it is. So you go there and you just look at the details. Like this first fight, I would have done it with a totally different team. But again, I was trying to rush to get it in there because again, these things are hard to catch. But you can see the battle results there. Of course, you can replay the fight in its entirety by doing that, but I'm not going to do that for this video. But you can see his remaining team had DVA completely gone and half health on average for the remaining 4 people. And then when my best squad came in there, it wiped the rest of that team off, and it barely took health from my main team. So then my main team went against his second unit and took out his second unit completely and still had some decent health left. And then my main team went against his third unit and he was able to finish my main team off, but it significantly dented his third team. And then my third team finished it off without even losing any health. So that's how you wanna ideally set it up. But I think once you get in there, it freezes your place in line. But I just try to rush it because again, these things are hard to catch because the loads in these trains are much more lucrative than in the past. Like for example, you get drone parts in these now, and this is just a regular train. So I'm just going to show you an example of a train that I can't rob anymore. Well, this would have been a nice train to rob, but let's see, we got 6 drone parts on it. Now this completely RNG on what you get. You got some battle data as well, a lot of ore, 6,000 ore there. You got some shards, a lot of shards, some resources, a lot of gold. And you can see a decoration chest, a gold decoration chest. So this one had a lot of good stuff, but that just goes to show you these trains are just stupidly enhanced, and that's for the better. I really like the update, especially when you get to deploy the train yourself. You get the pretty much whole majority of what you dispatched out there, because there are a total of how many items? It's 6. Let's just look at this. This will probably make it quicker, because I didn't make this particular. I did not make this particular train. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? I think it's here. Okay, so this train. So let's look at it. So there are 30 pieces of cargo. So the most someone can rob in one setting is 3, and they can rob up to 3 times. So essentially, there's 21 items out of the 30 that are dispatched that you can still hold. So if you look at this, for example, unfortunately, we lost our decoration chest in our train earlier today or last night. We lost some resource chests. We lost a shard. We lost dielectric ceramic data, which was painful. That was 50 of those. We lost more resource chests, 6 drone parts, which is super painful, and 20 generic speed ups. Don't really miss that. Hero experience chest, nothing, and 6 iron chests. But we still maintain a lot of other good stuff, a lot of speed ups for research, some ore, and of course you can refresh these to get the best cargo that you feel good with having. Of course, when you have people that join your load, they have the ability to tip you up to 3 trade contracts. So, and if you're in a pretty active alliance, you can actually use those tips to refresh as good a train as possible, because everyone benefits from these trains. So you want to make sure that you're tipping your conductor, whoever that train conductor ends up being, so that way they can have more refreshes to give each carriage some good rewards. And hopefully the RNG guards don't give all the best stuff to the looters, but as you can see, our best items were the chest and the drone parts. But we've had some situations where the chest did go through. I believe the train is going to go to someone else tonight, and then the train will go off for me tomorrow. So I'll show you guys my train and see what I end up getting when that day comes. But yeah, but that's how you do the train, guys. Just make sure you if you have the time to do it, set your lineups before you rob, so that way you can be more efficient, and then reap the rewards, and just pray that the RNG guards are on your side. All right, guys, that'll do it. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I'll talk to you later.